Hello guys. This video is about top 10 poisonous snakes all over the world. Eastern coral snake is a species of highly venomous coral snake in the family Elapidae. The species is endemic to the southeastern United States. It should not be confused with the scarlet snake, Semaphora coccinea, or scarlet kingsnake, Lampropeltis ellipsoides, which are harmless mimics. No subspecies are currently recognized. Eastern coral snake generally less than 80 centimeters in total length including tail. The maximum reported total lengths are 121.8 centimeters for a specimen in Florida. Males have longer tails than females, but females reach a greater total length. The dorsal scales are smooth, and are in 15 rows at midbody. The ventral scales number 197 to 217 in males and 219 to 233 in females. There are 40 to 47 subcaudals in males and 30 to 37 in females. The anal plate is divided. The color pattern consists of a series of rings that encircle the body, wide red and black rings separated by narrow yellow rings. The head is black from the rostral scale to just behind the eyes. The red rings are usually speckled with black. The blue-lipped sea kite is a species of venomous sea snake in the subfamily Latocodinae, family Elapidae. It is found in the Indian and western Pacific Oceans. Ventral scales of this snake are large, 1/3 to more than 1/2 the width of the body. The nostrils are lateral, nasal scales are separated by internostrils, 19 longitudinal rows of imbricate scales are found at midbody, no azygous prefrontal shield is present, rostral scales are undivided. Ventrals number 225 to 243, subcaudals number 38 to 47 in males, females have 30 to 35 ventral and subcaudal counts after Smith 1943, 443. The upper lip is dark brown. Total length varies with sex. Males are 36 inks, females are 42 inks, tail lengths are similar 4.3 inks. The 19 rows of scales and the dark brown upper lip can be used to differentiate the blue-lipped sea kite from other Latocoda species. The neurotoxic venom of the banded sea kite makes it among one of the most lethal creatures in our oceans, and its venom is 10 times more powerful than that of a rattlesnake. Each kite can produce up to 10–15 milligrams of venom. The many-banded kite, also known as the Taiwanese kite or the Chinese kite, is a venomous species of elapid snake found in much of central and southern China and Southeast Asia. The species was first described by the scientist Edward Blyth in 1861. The many-banded kite mostly inhabits marshy areas throughout its geographical distribution, though it does occur in other habitat types. The many-banded kite is a medium to large-sized species of snake, averaging 3.3 to 4.9 feet in length, with maximum lengths reaching 1.85 meters (6.1 feet). Its body is slender and moderately compressed. The scales of this species are smooth and glossy, with a noticeably distinct vertebral ridge. The color of the snake is black to dark bluish-black with approximately 21 to 30 white or creamy white cross bands along the entire length of its upper body. More banding is seen in longer than average-sized specimens. The tail is short and pointed, that is also black in color with alternating white cross bands, of which there are 7–11. The belly of the snake is usually white in color, but could be an off-white or creamy white. 13. The head is primarily black in color, is broad and oval in shape, but flat and slightly distinct from the body. The yellow-lipped sea kite, also known as the banded sea kite or colubrine sea kite, is a species of venomous sea snake found in tropical Indo-Pacific oceanic waters. The snake has distinctive black stripes and a yellow snout, with a paddle-like tail for use in swimming. It spends much of its time underwater to hunt, but returns to land to digest, rest, and reproduce. It has very potent neurotoxic venom, which it uses to prey on eels and small fish. Because of its affinity to land, the yellow-lipped sea kite often encounters humans, but the snake is not aggressive and only attacks when feeling threatened. The head of a yellow-lipped sea kite is black, with lateral nostrils and an undivided rostral scale. The upper lip and snout are characteristically colored yellow, and the yellow color extends backward on each side of the head above the eye to the temporal scales. On average, the total length of a male is 34.4 inches long, with a 5.1 inch tail. Females are significantly larger, with an average total length of 56 inches and a tail length of 5.7 inches. The venom of this elapid, L. colubrina, is a very powerful neurotoxic protein, with a subcutaneous LD50 in mice of 0.45 mg per kilogram body weight. Olive brown sea is a species of venomous sea snake found in the Indo-Pacific. Its common names include golden sea snake, olive sea snake, and olive brown sea snake. The olive sea snake swims using a paddle-like tail. It has brownish and purple scales along the top of its body whilst its underside is a white color. It can grow up to a meter in length, and in some cases up to 2 meters. While it can be aggressive towards prey, attacks on divers or larger animals are usually rare, though if provoked it will engage the attacker. The snake's main predators are sharks and ospreys. It is a common, widespread species that lives on coral reefs, including the Great Barrier Reef. It can also be found in the northwestern Atlantic Ocean and the northeastern Pacific Ocean. 6. The creature hides in small coves or protective coral areas if not hunting or surfacing to breathe. It feeds on crustaceans, fish, and fish eggs. It uses venom to incapacitate its prey. This snake in particular has venom that contains enzymes which break down the prey from within for easier digestion. The venom also affects both the muscles and nerves of the prey, and drop for drop it is the most toxic sea snake. The snake usually hunts in coral reef areas, searching for food by poking its head into crevices. The creature usually stays away from open water as a hunting ground. Thanks for watching.